Good evening. For many communities, this is judgment night. The fate of their school district is up for a vote.
And tonight, some districts are swallowing bitter news, among them West Clermont, where voters rejected the levy resoundingly, 61 to 39%.
9 News reporter Sayed Shabir spoke with the superintendent and tells us what this vote means for the district.
Well, Carol, Clyde, the news of the levy getting voted down has taken an emotional toll on both teachers and district officials. Some of these teachers are losing their jobs. Some will have as many as 40 kids in their classroom now. But what's really eating at them is how these cuts are going to affect their students. Now, with this vote coming in, the district now faces a $5 million deficit, and they will not be able to make payroll without making some major cuts. For those cuts, the district will now be cutting all bus services for high schoolers. Elementary students living 2 miles or less from the school will also not have a bus. Art and music programs for elementary school students will also be cut. Reductions to special ed will also be made, and the fees to play sports will now shoot up to nearly $500 per student per sport. On top of that, 80 employees will be let go, which means classrooms will become even more crowded than they already are.
In a classroom of that size, the thing that I think it impacts directly is a student who might have thrived, might have prospered had they had a little more attention, had a little more time from a teacher. But when you've got 34, 35 kids in the classroom, you don't have a lot of time to individually dedicate to a child. For us and the people that were gathered here in the room tonight, it's not about what adults lose. It's what these students lose who only have one opportunity to go to school. They don't get the vote.
Now, the 80 layoffs come on top of the more than 30 that the district has already made. The district has also already cut physical education for elementary school students. Now, the district will let the state know of their failure to raise the levy. They hope to get another levy on a future poll, on a future election. Clyde, Carol?
All right, Sayed Shabir live in Union Township tonight.